Hello, everybody. I'm having some technical difficulties this morning, but here we are. Hope you all are having a fabulous day. My name's Ashley. We have been doing this for years now, but I'm going to do a tutorial with the Le Vite. We're going to get ready together. So it's one of my favorite things to watch online, so hopefully you like it too. This is the Le Vite. I love watching it before and after. This is the Le Vite. It's a straightening brush. It has ceramic bristles, it has a hot plate, and it is like the easiest way to get ready in the morning. If you're not used to using different hair tools, curling techniques, straightening techniques, all the things, like you can use a hairbrush. It's the easiest thing ever. So we're gonna do this today, and it's a giveaway. So if you're hanging out with me, you have a chance to win this for free. With every 100 shares that we get, you guys, Lange is going to be on here. They'll answer any questions you have, and we're going to be picking winners to win their own Le Vite straightening brush. So first things first, this is a straightening brush. We need to turn it on. Bottom button is power. So I'll make sure that that goes on. It auto turned on to 330 degrees. I have coarse hair, I would say, in a lot of it, and so I usually go to a higher heat. This can heat all the way, hey Leslie, this can heat all the way up to 450 degrees. I'm gonna set it to 380. Higher temperatures if you have stubborn, coarse, textured hair. Lower temperatures if you have thin, fine, colored hair, okay? So if you have color treated and it's, or just a little bit damaged, you're gonna wanna go to a lower temp. But again, you guys, this is what happens when I go to sleep with wet hair. So this will be the perfect tool to really show you how this works. Hey Logan. Hi you guys, thanks for sharing, Tara. Hey Donna, yep, it's a giveaway today, you guys. It's so good to see you all. I recognize some of your names, some of your little face icons. I will pin the shopping link in the comments. So if you want to get anything while we are on here getting ready, I will just pin that in the comments, and that's also in the video description. So if you ever want to shop, that is going to be that exclusive sale link for you guys, up to 70% off site-wide. This is my lion's mane that we're gonna tame together today. Okay, so I have this heating up. It's already, I don't know if you can see with the glare, it's at 390 degrees. Nice LED screen right here. So it's easy peasy, okay? So what we're gonna do to prep our hair for heat, always go in with a thermal protectant. This is the Rival Heat Shield. There's a few different ones that Lange offers. I'm trying to snag one of the other ones. These are kind of the two most common that I use to prep my hair for heat. So Thermal Magique or Rival Heat Shield. If you live in a really humid climate, you might want the Thermal Magique. I'm gonna go with the Rival Heat Shield. It's kind of my go-to, it's my fave. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just sectioning my hair off just to make sure that I really get in there. This is a heat protectant, gonna help from any damage that will occur when your hair encounters a hot tool. Look at this top layer. Looks like I slept in braids, but this is my natural craziness. Like, I can't wear it naturally like this because it has no rhyme or reason to it. It's not really curls. It's not really crimps. It has a mind of its own. So I'm always taming this mess. But again, Rival Heat Shield, you guys, up to 70% off site-wide. So make sure you check that out by clicking the link below. And we are going to be doing a lovely giveaway of the Le Vite today as well. So once I have my heat protectant in, I feel like the most important thing to styling your hair, no matter what hair tool you're using, is to have a method to your madness And my method to my madness and my lion's mane is I always section my hair off, starting with the bottom, and I'll work my way up in layers all the way to the top of my head. That way I'm not missing any pieces. I do a really thorough job, and that way I can be consistent using my hair tool. So now that this guy is all heated up, I'm gonna make sure to brush through my hair with an actual hairbrush. This is the Sienna paddle brush with the nylon bristles. So you'll find this on the site too. It's my favorite hairbrush ever, and I've been using it for I think like 8 years. I always brush through it before I go in. Even though this is a brush, I just don't want it to tug or pull on anything. So I do a nice brush through of that layer first with a hairbrush, and then I go in with my Le Vite. Hey everyone, yeah, where is everyone checking in from? Let me know. I'm in beautiful Minnesota. Minnesota. It's that easy. I always go from the underside. I've seen people use it all sorts of different ways. I find that I get the best straighten on my hair because you can see my hair is all sorts of wavy textured. Nice, Ohio. All sorts of wavy textured. So I really get that straighten when I go from the underside, starting right at the roots, push up so you have a little bit of tension and glide all the way down. But it's as easy as can be. It's absolutely simple. So a couple passes there. I'll show you the before and after. Super shiny and soft. Super not. So very, very simple. Easy peasy, yes. So good. Guys, make sure you're sharing. Share to any page that you belong to, as long as it's a public page. So you can share to your profile. We can also share to groups. So for every 100 shares we get, we'll be able to give one away for free. And we'll do it right here on the live. Michigan, my neighbor. So I always, even when I go to the top layers, I always go from the underside. This tool, if you have damage to your hair, I find that this tool is the best tool to use for straightening, because if you think about it, a straightener is going to be 2 hot plates and it's sandwiching your hair in between the 2 hot plates. This is only 1 hot plate, so a little bit less heat, but still that beautiful straightening and kind of polishing that we're looking for, same end result. So if you do have a little bit damage, you're working on growing your hair, you're working on getting healthier, thicker hair, I do recommend, if you're one of those girls that has to straighten their hair every day, like me, use something like this. You're just gonna incur just a little bit less heat. My husband on here saying he's watching from Minneapolis when he's 5 feet from me at our computer. Oh man. Yeah, you can take your friends to share as well. We'll get as many winners as we can for every 100 shares. So you guys, I'm just sectioning off my lion's mane again and just grabbing a little bit more hair down. We've already applied our heat protectant all over our hair, so we should be good to go for that. Again, brushing out. Hey, Christina. Brushing out, ooh, from Florida. I have some friends on vacation in Florida right now. I am jealous of your life. I wish I could live somewhere sunny all of the time. It sounds incredible. They're in, I have never heard of this term before today. 30A, Florida? Does that mean something to everyone out there? I just learned about this like within the last week. I had to Google it. I'm like, what does that mean? But it's an area in Florida. And people seems to be kind of the hot spot. People vacation there. I don't know, you guys. I'm learning things all the time, but that's where they were vacationing. I didn't know that was a thing. A number and a letter. But I don't think it's its actual like name of the location. I think it just designates like the highway it's off of or something. Oh my gosh, good. Okay, 38. See, okay. So some of you are with me that I've never heard that before in my life, that term, 30A. Ashley, I'm glad that you can vouch for me that it's a real thing, because I did Google it, I think yesterday, honestly. Just because I had a friend post about it and she hashtag 30A and I'm like, that sounds like a planet, a different planet. But yep, right off the highway 30A, just Googled it. Yeah, I was like, it has to do with a highway or something. I don't think it's like its actual name, but it's kind of like its nickname for that area. Anyways, we're all learning something new. All right, so we just did this section, always going from the underside, just grabbing little chunks of hair at a time. I think the most important part as well, besides brushing through it before you start, is to make sure you're starting right at the root. So make sure you're really getting up there. I know for me, my hair gets kinked right towards the root and it has kind of that kinky wave. So to really make sure you have that consistent, straight, polished kind of style all over, you really have to start right at the root. Close to Destin, Florida. Okay, yes. I've heard of that. So make sure you brush through with a regular brush. And then again, I just take little sections at a time. I have a lot of hair, so this is just like a testament to how quick and how easy this is. So always going on the underside. You really only need one pass, maybe two, and then it's done. Grabbing a little bit more. Hi, you guys. Thanks everyone for joining me today. It is a giveaway. I know there's a lot of familiar names on here, but if we have never met, my name is Ashley. I have been doing kind of this affiliate marketing online for, I think, 7 or 8 years now. My page is all about, I really started because I love hair and hair tutorials and doing hair. I, like, even as a little kid, would not let anyone but myself style my hair. Like dance recitals, even like as young as like 4 years old, I was like, I'm curling my own hair. So it's always been a passion of mine. I've been cutting and coloring my own hair since the 7th grade. I would have friends, guys and girls, come to our house and get their like back to school haircuts. Okay, so I've never had any training in this. I didn't go to school for it. I didn't end up, you know, doing anything professional with it, but it has been my lifelong obsession. I love doing hair. So curling hair, braiding, straightening like we are today, styling it, cut, color, everything. So my page is a lot of that, but I also do fashion and a little bit of like home renovation stuff. Yay, Barbara, you just bought one of these and you love it. Did you do, comes in 2 colors. Did you do the blush or the black? I'm using the blush today, but the tools also come in black if that's more your jam. Thanks, Christina. Yeah, the cut and color. I think I had like a bad haircut when I was younger and I was like, never again. We're never doing that again. If I am mad at my haircut, I want to be because I screwed it up. So I was like, I'm never trusting anyone again. Blush, yay, twinsies. This is the blush. It reads a little bit like tan or white online, but it's like a very soft pink in person. So have the mid sections done. The other thing I feel like is very unique about straightening your hair with a straightening brush versus a flat iron is you're not losing volume. So you can see sometimes when you use a flat iron, your hair can feel like, although sleek and shiny and gorgeous, it can feel a little bit flat. So I do really love that I still am keeping my volume while straightening out the craziness that is my hair. So We love that. But I've loved doing this over the years, doing these video tutorials with you guys and just getting to know you guys. So follow me on here. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, although my TikTok is not exciting. So here or Instagram, my screen name is Ashley is basically blonde on everything. I would love to stay in touch with you guys. Shoot me a message anytime you have questions, or if you're like, I need a link or a discount code, or what's the best price for this Lange tool, shoot me a DM and I will scour for you and try to find you the best deal. I love to chat with you guys, so feel free to hang. All right, you guys, pulled the next section down. You can see all of these natural waves that I have in my hair. This is a really good tool too if like you are going to the gym and you have your hair up and you know you get the kink from your ponytail or having your hair in like a messy bun. This is a really great tool that you can throw in a gym bag or your work bag and like a few brushes through and your hair will be back to normal. So getting that little kink out from having your hair up, it's like the fastest, easiest thing ever. Thanks for sharing, Ruby. I love your name. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing, Sue. Yeah, you guys, this is a giveaway. So 100 shares, we will pick a winner. And then after that, we can get another 100 shares and we can pick a winner. And it goes on and on until the end of time. So make sure you're sharing. Once this is recorded, if you're watching on replay, make sure to write replay in the comments below. Let me know that you're watching it on replay. So simple. Again, I have mine set to 390 degrees. It goes all the way up to 450. This tool, especially other than being super easy and you know, just convenient time-wise because it's so quick, it is also really great for travel. So that's also something to think about if you are going somewhere and you need like a really quick, easy, compact little tool for your suitcase. This is dual voltage, so it's great for travel. It has auto shut off after 30 minutes. Some of our tools have auto shut off after an hour. This one is 30 minutes because again, it doesn't take very long to straighten your hair. Yeah, Christina, this definitely help you. You wear your hair in a bun every day. Yep. I have a friend that's just like that. She has all the intention in the world to wear her hair down, and she can do it for like, she can manage it for like 15 minutes and then she pulls it up. Like, oh my gosh, you have the most beautiful hair. She just cannot stand to have it down. So I totally get it. Some people have to wear it up for work. So this would be a great brush to just transition you out of having it up. And a quick before and after, and you're ready to go. Thank you for sharing, Ruby. Yes, shares do have to be public. So if you have a private profile, unfortunately we can't see it because it's private. So we won't be able to see that you shared, and then you actually won't, because we can't see that you shared, you won't be picked as a winner. So make sure that your share is public. That's just the beauty of Instagram. Yeah, so easy and so quick. I mean, it is foolproof. So great for travel, you guys. Also, great for if your daughter is like begging you to get hair tools and start to style her hair. She's getting into the makeup. She's getting into all the adult things. This would be an absolutely amazing tool to start with because you're not gonna burn yourself. This is at 390 degrees. I would not be able to do that if these were hot. Okay, you can hit your neck with it and you'll be completely fine. So it is the best tool ever, ever, ever if you have a child kind of in that phase of wanting to start to kind of do something with their hair before school. Hey Roxanne, happy Tuesday. Christine, I feel ya. That is too funny. So you can see how amazing this is so I get right at the root like this and kind of bend that brush down, and I don't lose volume. So that little bend right at the scalp with that brush gives me that lift and that volume, which I love. I love big, full, thick hair, like most of us do. So that little bend right here, I'm just kind of bending and curving, and then I'm gonna just pull it down. That little bend is what's gonna give you that volume right at your root. So it's so simple. And I just kind of feel around for sections, maybe 3 to 4 sections in each layer is all you need. 1 or 2 passes. So the bristles are ceramic, and that's kind of the cool touch feature to this. So these don't get hot. And then inside, I don't know if you can see, there's shorter ones. It's hard to see on camera. They're like the flat, rounded ones in the middle there. Those ones have heat on them, and then the plate that itself has a heat, like it's a heated plate, obviously. So that whole plate is hot. The shorter bristles in here, I don't know if you can see them, but they're inside of these tall ones. The shorter bristles have heat, and these longer ones do not. So it's really nice because it's cool to the touch. You're not gonna ever burn your neck, burn your hand, no matter what. So that is super nice. Can't forget about the back. Some nice little brush up. I don't know what feature is on my camera right now, but it's in like portrait mode. So stuff like that is out of focus, and then it's in focus, I don't know. Like I said, I was struggling with technology this morning. It's just one of those days. I hope you all can relate. All right, you guys. Really? One of those days. Jake and I have been spending the week doing like some spring cleaning tasks. So 2 days ago, we started with our main floor. We just have two levels. We started with our main floor and started going through our office and going through like papers and taxes and like what you need to keep, what you can throw away, all of those things. We did that, and then yesterday we that was so satisfying, by the way. Like, I love nothing more than like a full garbage bag full of stuff that's exiting our house. But yesterday we were doing our basement, and our basement is just like a lot of storage for our tools. We do home renovation stuff together, so we do it ourselves. We're DIYers. We YouTube everything. But because of that, we buy all of these like random specific tools for whatever specific project we were working on. Or like, for example, I think we had like 45. Oh, my Wi-Fi is going in and out. I hope you all can see me still. Sorry about that, you guys. It says I have poor connection, but I don't know why. So hopefully I don't lose you. But anyways, I think we had 45 gallons of paint in our basement. Like, nobody needs that much paint, but it's been all these different colors that we've used in all of these different projects. Sometimes cabinets, sometimes exterior paint, sometimes interior paint. Just like and how do you know which ones to get rid of? That is the hardest thing. So if you guys have gone through that, or if you have a storage room like that with tools and paint, we went through yesterday for hours on end, trying to decide which ones to get rid of, which ones to keep. I'm sure like the way it's just gonna work is like the one thing that we decide to purge is gonna be the thing that we're like, shoot, we should have kept that. But yeah, yes, it is a lot. So we had a full room in our basement that holds all of that stuff. So we spent yesterday morning and afternoon just like we pulled it all out. I feel like that's the only way you can actually do a good clean out is to like make a full mess of everything, pull it completely out of the room and out of all the bins, and then put it back, at least the stuff that makes the cut. So, oh my gosh, it was just intense. I think we cut our paint supply down by maybe half. So now we have like 20-ish gallons of paint, which again, I'm sure I don't know. I don't think we need any of it, but it's just hard to say. It's just hard to say. But yeah, so that was our week in a nutshell. We're trying to just, it feels so good to have less, right? Like I just need to go through my stuff. It feels good when it's all cleansed, but it's not easy. So that was our task. We have some more to go, but I don't think today's the day. We need a little break. Yeah, that'd be so cute. She said her baby girl would want to do her hair with this. And they definitely can. How cute would that be? Great little tool to start learning with. And easy for us adults too. So it's a win-win. So I'll just compare and show you that it hasn't lost any volume. Do you see how it's still nice and full? It still has all of that volume. It doesn't feel flat, especially the ends. It doesn't feel flat at all. It's just sleek, straightened. It looks a little more polished and professional. But I love this tool, you guys. It is, I think there's like a stat on the website. I think 1.5 million of these have been sold because it's that good. 1.5 million. That tells you, this is like one of our best sellers, obviously. That tells you how good it is. It doesn't pull out hair. It's so good. But I love, love, love that it doesn't flatten my hair at all. Let me grab, oh, I actually put it right over here. Just kidding. At the very end, we're gonna use, someone said that they need to make this a perfume. We're gonna use the Lange Marula oil. You guys, we're gonna use that. It smells divine. I missed who said that in the comments, but I couldn't agree with you more. The Lange Marula oil is so, so good. And I like to use it at the end of styling to just like up the shine, and it adds in nutrients to your ends to help your hair grow, not break off. Just gives it kind of that health, that drink of health back into your hair strand. And my hair is naturally wavy, curly. This is what it wants to be, is crazy and wavy and kinky and curly. So you can see that this brush has enough power to reset what it wants to do. So I love that. Sometimes other brands and tools that I've tried don't actually do anything or keep the style, but I've found that all of Lange's tools, for my hair anyways, has been really long lasting style. You guys, when I curl my hair with the different titanium wands, it'll last me 6 days with no touch-ups. And I have documented it time and time again on my Instagram. Of course, the curls like fall a little bit, but I sleep on it, I'll work out in it, and they last. So that's a testament to the quality. And you can really use this like a brush. We'll do a little bit of styling at the end here. So once I have my hair all straightened, which I think it is, then you can go in, you can actually kind of curl in the ends. You can, if you have little like curtain bangs, we can kind of add a little curl to those. So I'll take this section of hair and just on the ends, you can bend it in and give it a nice little rounded curl. Curled, not curled. Hey Jen. Love seeing all these familiar faces, you guys. If you're new to me, make sure to keep following here or on Instagram. Stay in touch. So nice to get to know people from all over the place. So I'm just doing a bend at the bottom, a little curl in, and I can put my hand here while I'm doing that because those bristles are not hot. It's very, very simple. And I have lots of layers in my hair. Otherwise, I'd really have a huge mane of hair if I didn't have layers in it. So I'm kind of have to go layer by layer when I want to do some of this like curling. It's a little bit of a tangle in here. Let me brush out. Thanks for sharing, you guys. Okay, let's go in one more time. See if I got that little tangle out. Yes. Just curling under. Gives that like kind of Jennifer Aniston in the later seasons of Friends, her long layers. That's what that reminds me of, this kind of sleek with a little curl under. So you gotta do, grab your layers, glide that brush. Simple as that. My allergies are acting up from what I'm assuming is all that hard work that we did yesterday cleaning out our basement. But look at this volume. No back combing. It's just putting that brush right against the roots and doing that little, I'll show one more time. If you didn't see that before, if you put the brush right at the root underneath, really get it in there nice and snug and secure, and then bend the brush down, it gives this little lift right at the root. And you do that on all the pieces and you're gonna have just this volumized hair without any back combing, without anything kind of damaging or hurting your hair, but you'll still have the big volume, gorgeous volume. So I love that. Like I said, you guys, this is so unique because there's only one hot plate, right? It's not sandwiching your hair between two hot plates like a flat iron. This one has one hot plate. It has hot bristles, and that's what's allowing your hair to keep its volume. It also makes it easy to touch, dual voltage, so it's great for travel. Like I could go on and on and on. I've pinned a comment for the shopping link, so that's the exclusive sale, up to 70% off hair care, hair tools, hair brushes. Like it's insane. So you guys, make sure if you want to shop, you can shop right on there, or you can click the link that I posted as the caption of this video. Either or, they'll take you to the same place. Okay, let's go in with the finisher, the Menage Marula oil. This stuff is incredible. I actually love the marula oil shampoo and conditioner. Those two shampoo and conditioner set, I believe it's purple. Like it's a white bottle with purple, I believe. That's my favorite shampoo and conditioner from Lange as well. But this stuff is amazing. So I like to spray it in the palm of my hand because I can be a little bit more targeted with its application. And I just apply it to my ends. It smells phenomenal. Oh, do we have a winner, you guys? I missed it. If we did, we do. Winner, Donna Coleman. Congrats, Donna. You're going to get to pick out your Le Vite. So you're going to shoot Lange an email. Giveaway at langehair.com. Tell them you're a winner from Ashley's live, and you'll pick if you want blush or black. So this is the blush. But I just added that Menage Marula oil in, and you can see that instant shine. It smells incredible, but other than that, it actually is so good for the health of your hair. You guys can see that my hair is clearly bleached, but I love the length I've been able to get and just like no breakage or damage to my hair, even though I want to be lighter and brighter than my natural. So Lange has really helped me with that. Protecting my ends, adding nutrients back in. So easy, so amazing. Guys, that's all I have for you today. This was an easy one. So make sure to, stay with me, check out some past lives. I've done so many tutorials with Lange. I love everything that they have, all the tools. I think I have at least one of everything. So if there's anything that you want to see, you can scroll back, find those tutorials, you guys. Easy as 1, 2, 3. This was the Le Vite straightening brush. And you all saw the before, so you'll know that it really does work. Thanks, you guys. Hope you have a good day. We'll see you next time. Bye.